Earlier this week, the bodies of local YouTubers Beck Chambers and Roy Parker were found here in Berkshire Park. The case is still ongoing, however, police have directed their investigation towards the channel's editor, John Tishman, also known by the nickname Tish. The editor is currently being held in custody following the release of a video showcasing the victim's final moments. It was uploaded to the creator's own private website, and police were alerted immediately. They're currently working on shutting the website down, advise the public not to seek out this video.
What I'm about to show you has been edited for viewing purposes. This is not for entertainment. This is a warning. The footage you're about to see may contain graphic and disturbing content. For the long-term viewer, the way you may see my friends, my best friends, may change. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? I'm Roy, this is Bex, and today we are exploring the haunted forest of Berkshire Park.
Ooh.
Rumours say that there are malevolent spirits here who hunt down people lurking after dark, who are never to be seen again.
We're currently just waiting for the sun to go down and then we'll begin our investigation. Do you reckon that was long enough?
I think so. We are now starting our investigation, beginning with the spirit of a ghost said to haunt this area of the forest, called Robert Jean.
Robert was supposedly in life quite a wealthy man, and he attempted to destroy this Berkshire Park and build a housing estate instead.
The local parkoers of Berkshire were not a fan of the idea, and after he kept pushing, Robert was hung on the very tree we are standing right in front of.
However, it is quite hard to prove these claims, as there is little to no evidence of a Robert Jean in and around this area at the time, let alone a housing estate.
This is why I don't believe it's true.
Oh, come on, Roy. It's interesting, though. And also, not everything's documented. Some things just happen. It's plausible.
I just don't believe it. Did you hear that?
That growl?
Yeah, what was it?
How the hell should I know?
Do we just do it?
Yeah. Are there any spirits here that wish to speak with us? If Robert Jean is here, please make our device go off.
Last chance. We are not very patient people, Robert. If you are here, please turn on one of the torches.
Okay, Robert, we are going to move on now just so we can get away from this area, but please feel free to join us throughout our journey until we leave the park. Alright, so we are just going to try and rush through these investigations a bit, as we have heard some strange growls and sounds while the camera's been off. We are now heading to a clearing that was haunted by one Donna Baggins.
Donna was a nursing student who was killed in this park while on a date. Her killer was a man who Donna had rejected, and he became enraged by this. Hello?
What did you hear, something? Alright, Donna, my name's Bex. I'm just here to leave you some gifts in hope that you're going to communicate with us. I don't intend to mean you any harm whatsoever. I heard that your last day didn't go quite so well.
Donna is known to be quite violent, and people have gotten scratched here. So we want to offer her some gifts in hopes that she'll not see us as a threat.
Okay, Donna, this is my friend Roy. Once again, we're just here to leave you some gifts. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever.
We just want people to know that you aren't a bad guy and that you're a victim in this.
Okay, Donna, so if you would like to communicate with us in any way, or accept our offerings, or even just move close enough to the device to make it go off.
We can't stay for much longer, Donna. Please show us a sign you're here. Even if you want us to leave. If you can't make the device go off, if you can just show us some form of sign.
Okay, right then, Donna, I am not removing your gifts. I'm just going to take back our device.
Right. We have one more stop we want to make in this forest. Donna, we invite you to follow us to this location if you want to try and communicate.
This final spirit is a more recent one, Sam Brock. Sam was accidentally murdered by a local gang who had mistaken him for another man. When they found him, he'd been stabbed 7 times.
I remember that happening. It was horrible. Parents were terrified for their safety and their children, obviously.
They only found the killer 3 years ago. That's 7 years after it happened. Turns out he'd stabbed another 6 people in that time.
So we are now doing the access method to try and communicate with Sam. People were made aware of him 5 years after his death. And after his killer was caught, they assumed that he would be put to rest. But Sam is still around.
We're hoping to get some answers as to why Sam couldn't pass on.
So, we've heard from a friend of ours that communication with Sam, that he's more inclined to answering to more feminine individuals. So we'll be taking over. We've invited a few spirits to come communicate with us tonight. Are any of them here with us? Are we talking to Sam right now?
Smoke.
Sam, was that you letting me know you're here?
Disco.
Why haven't you moved on, Sam? Is something keeping you here?
Rats.
I think those might be bigger than rats.
Look.
Look where?
Behind. Photo. Violet. Run. Run. Ah! Are you alright?
We need to leave.
Okay.
Leave it. Leave it. Go. Right. I don't know what just happened. Well, where Bex is heading, that, whatever it wasn't human. Okay, I need to move. Okay, I think the exit is that way. I think we just make a run for it.
Are you insane? They'll catch us.
The exit isn't too far from here, we can make it. Bex, we need to leave. Once we get out, we can get some help.
No, we need to be slower.
Bex, listen to me. Right, we need to move. Bex, come on.